What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It is your boy B back with you once again for another round of Big John's Card Sharks right here at MVP Productions. Glad you could join me here once again. Well, we've had some fun with this series, watching some folks play this, and now today I'm back at it, taking over the championship spot. But I'm not playing alone. I'm playing against a challenger today, as my buddy Mark. Mark, welcome in.
Hello.
Hey, you've seen Mark here on many of my videos here throughout the channel. I gotta ask you, Mark, and I ask a lot of folks of this, which version of Card Sharks is your personal favorite?
That's a bit of a tough one. I would probably say the 80s, because that one had the card portion of the bonus game, whereas the Perry version was just the money cards.
I see. Understandable. I'm saying I can understand, and fortunately for you, for this version, Big John's got the card portion in here, so hopefully you get a chance to win. Actually, no, I take it back. It's not the card portion. It's the card bonus game, but you're actually playing for a jackpot and cash on this one. But anyway, you ready to play?
Yeah.
Alright, we're playing against him. We'll do the 80s style, because this is his favorite. We'll play best 2 out of 3 matches. Of course, winner goes on to the money cards and a chance at the jackpot in a little bit. Let's load the board. Load up the cards. I'm playing the red cards. Mark's playing the blue cards. And the first question for this game comes to me. They asked 100 people, would you believe in Walter Cronkite if he announced that he rode in a flying saucer? How many of 100 people said they would believe Walter Cronkite if he announced that he had rode in a flying saucer? Huh. I mean, trusted news name, and I get that. But it's genuinely one of those questions that I'm like, even I would still find that very hard to believe, even from somebody who is quite known in the news world. So I would have said maybe about a third of them. So I'm going to say my guess would be about 35. Mark, what do you think?
Okay, I think I will go a little bit higher.
You say even higher than that. Let's see. The actual number of people that would believe Walter Cronkite had flown in a flying saucer is 25. It's actually not higher. It's lower. Only a third of them would. And I get to start this round with a fantastic card. I will keep that ace and go lower. Lower than the ace, it's a 4. I'll continue on. I'll go higher. Higher than a 4. The 5. I'll freeze, because for some reason I've not had much luck with like 5 through 10 as of late on this game. So I'm going to freeze. Take the 3-card advantage over Mark. And Mark, this second question goes to you. We asked 100 women who have had a baby after turning 40. Have you been mistaken for your baby's grandmother? How many of those 100 women said yes, they have been mistaken for their baby's grandmother?
Well, at that age, they would technically be old enough to start being a grandmother. It just depends on when in their 40s they have the baby.
Right.
I will say about 77 of them.
77 of them have been accused of being the baby's grandmother. I tend to believe you, but I would think the number's going to be just slightly less than that. But that's just on a personal level. So let's see. The actual number of women over 40 who have been accused of being their baby's grandmother is 57. It is lower. Surprisingly. Okay. So back to me with a 5. I'm going to change that card. Changing that 5, and it now becomes a queen. Much better. Lower. It's a jack, and I'll go for game 1 of the match. Lower than the jack. It's a 6. There we go. Clean run for me across the board. I'm up 1 game to nothing, but Mark has a chance to catch up as we play game number 2. Load the next cards off the top of the deck, and this question starts with me on this one. Estimated guess question on this one. How fast in miles per hour can a shark swim? Let's see. I want to say, I know a human can swim, I think, max speed for us is like around 10 because we're not designed to be in water. But if I had to estimate a guess, I'm going to say shark can easily do, I'd say maybe a little bit more than that. I'll go 15.
15.
15 miles an hour. Mark, do you think it's higher or lower than 15? Now, I know you're in Canada, so you use the metric system. So if you need help with the conversion on that, let me know.
Well, I'm thinking. I think the shark should probably be a bit faster than that. I will go a bit higher.
I'm going to say even higher than that. All right, let's see. The average speed of a shark that can swim is 43 miles an hour. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
I knew they were fast, but I didn't realize they were that fast. Holy, that scares me of going in the ocean now, ever in my life. All right, Mark, you get to start this round. Your base card is a 10.
Lower.
I'm going to keep it lower than the 10. It's an 8 up the middle.
Ugh. Let's freeze right there.
No shame in that. You freeze. You have the 2-card advantage for now. Question 2 is yours. We asked 100 married men, would you be willing to be pregnant and have a baby if science found the way to do it? How many of 100 men said yes, they would be the one to become pregnant and carry the baby?
So a role reversal.
Of sorts, yes.
Well, that would be interesting. Although I don't know how many men would be willing to do that. I'm gonna say maybe 30 of them would probably willing to do that.
Okay, 30 it shall be. Me personally, I would do it just so it would take the stress off of my fiance Sunny. However, at the same time, going through 9 months of dealing with that is going to be annoying. And I'm just going to be a miserable human being. So I'm not sure if as many guys would be wanting to do it. So I'm going to guess it's going to be a little lower.
You know what I think? I think 3.
We shall see. The actual number of men who would want to take it to pregnancy is 17. It is lower. 17 brave souls, I shall say that much.
Wow, 17 brave souls will go through all that?
Better to them. All right, I start with a 5 this round. I'm going to change that 5 because I'm not super happy about it. Change that 5, next card off the top of my deck, and it is a 4. Slightly better. All right, I'll go higher. Higher than a 4. Oh, and look, I have an 8 up the middle as well. Fun times. I think I will follow my buddy over here, and I will freeze as well. Both of us needing 3 cards now, and question number 3 of this round goes to me. Asked 100 men wearing toupees, has a woman run their fingers through your hair and it fell right in their lap? How many of 100 men said yes, that's happened to them before? Well, I ain't got much hair to begin with, and what hair I do have is thoroughly fixed to the top of my head. It depends on if they're just putting their hair on their head and not attaching it with something, or if they're doing something else with it. It's hard to say. But I'd say a good number of them probably have done it. I'm going to say around 30. Mark, what do you think?
I'm going to go a little bit higher than that.
Higher than that. Let's see. The actual number of men who've had women run their fingers through their toupee, it falls in their lap, 16. Not as many as I would have thought. Interesting. Okay. I have an 8, and I would like to change that 8, please. 8 goes away, and an 8 comes right back. Lovely. I'll go lower. Lower than the 8. 6. Risk it and go higher. And the 6, king. To win the game and the match, lower than the king. There it is. And just like that, sweep it 2-0. Mark,
Wow.
Well, Mark, thank you for playing, sir. I wish the questions would have been a little nicer, do you? But I'll tell you what. Just because you didn't really get much of a chance to play, I'll let you play the money cards for me. How's that sound?
Works for me.
All right. Oh, look at that. You get to start with some more money. We'll start you with $300 in the bottom row. Go through the first 3 cards there. Move the second row, you get another $500 there. And then once you get up to the big bet, you must bet half your money. A perfect double all the way to the top gets you $46,400, sir.
Ooh, wow.
A good chunk of change on the line here. Remember, you can change 1 card on each level of one of the 3 cards we have on the side. So we start you off with $300 and a great card, a king.
All 300 lower.
All right, hopefully no aces early on this one. All $300, lower than the king. No. Oh, are you serious? Ouch. Ace off the jump. So we'll move that ace up. You got $500 now to play with. Let's see if you can make something out of this.
Well, worst that happens here is a push. Everything lower.
All right, I know we can't lose this one. Lower than the ace for everything. There we go. Got $1,000 in the bank and a 4 now.
$900 higher.
Big bet. $900. Come on, higher than the 4. No. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
That is some rotten cards. You got $100 left and a 3.
All right, everything higher. Why not?
Come on. I don't want to see a bust right here. Let's see all of it higher than the 3. There you go. $200. You have a 7. We move that up to the big bet. You must bet at least $100. But more importantly, do you want to change that card?
Yes.
All right.
Change it with number 3.
All right. Hopefully it's a great change. Come on. Let's see an ace or a 2. Change card is a queen.
No guts, no glory. And seeing how we only have $200 to risk, everything lower.
All right, for nothing at all, or an even $400 here. All of it lower than the queen. There it is. 3 it is. Well, that ace, unfortunately, ruined things early, Mark. But, hey, you got $400 there. And now, get a chance to play the bonus game here for a chance at the jackpot. 6 of these cards have no. 1 has a dollar sign. You find the dollar sign is worth $40,000. You only had the 1 lucky joker, so hopefully you pick the right one. Where do you think the money's hiding at?
Let's see. I'm thinking it might be in Jason's tree.
And I will let Jason know you owe him rent money for that again. But for $40,000, show me the money. Oh my goodness, there it is.
Wow, that makes up for a rotten debt, for a rotten luck in the money cards.
There you go. Well done, sir. 40 grand plus the 400 you won there. That's $40,400 for you. I have $1,400 and still the champion on this one. So, hey, a good round of card sharks there, and Mark made up for it in the end there. So, well done, sir.
Yeah, like I said, that certainly made up for rotten luck in the money cards.
All right, did. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this fun little game of card sharks between me and Mark here. If you want to see more games of it, check out the full playlist here on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet and want to see more great game shows past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. Help me reach my 1,000 subscriber goal. In the meantime, between time, till we deal out the cards once again and we try to win some more cash and prizes, I'm your host, Brandon. For Mark and for Peach, I want to say thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time on Card Sharks.